Blind loyalty. This is the top definition from the Urban Dictionary. Blind loyalty involves being loyal to a person or cause despite the damage the person or cause does to himself or herself or even others. Excusing bad behavior in the name of protecting alliances to others seems honorable at first, but this is ultimately dangerous as silence is a form of collision. Many people feel torn between retaining loyalty to a cause or group and risking rejection or being personally attacked. Hey guys, I'm your girl Cookie Effect. Welcome to a new podcast. Today, I would like to talk about blind loyalty. Okay, so let's get right into this episode. I don't want it to be too long, but this topic, we could talk about it forever. All right, so hope y'all are doing great. Thank you so much for your support. I see that people are listening to my podcast, and I hope that it resonates with any one of you listening to this podcast. All right, blind loyalty. I want to talk about this topic because blind loyalty is something that we don't talk about enough. We do not talk about blind loyalty enough. We do not teach our children about blind loyalty. We've all experienced and been a part of being blindly loyal to people that have come in our lives, whether it be family members, whether it be friends, whether it be partners. The list goes on and on, whether it be your work, whether it be groups that you're involved in, whether it be religion, whether it be your church, whether it be, we could talk about this forever. Okay. And a lot of us have had experiences where we have been blind just because, like the quote said, we are avoiding being personally attacked or even just wanting to look good for that person. So you know they're doing something wrong, but you still co-sign it. You still encourage them. You still let them feel that what they've done or what they're about to do is okay, when you know in your gut it's not. That is blind loyalty. And we don't speak about this enough. And this is a major root problem when it comes to society today and people and how we interact with each other. It's gotten to the point where nobody is loyal anymore. You don't even know what loyalty is or means anymore because it's all jumbled up. A lot of people are mistaken blind loyalty for being loyal. Listen to that again. A lot of people are mistaken blind loyalty for being loyal. Being loyal has a different definition, has a different meaning. And we're going to talk about that. Now, let me give you the last definition. And I think this was really good on blind loyalty, according to the Urban Dictionary. Okay, this is such an important subject, really important. So it says, with blind loyalty is where a person sees evidence of a problem or bad behavior and then turns a blind eye to the truth in favor of keeping a positive image of the person or the cause. Knowing in your gut that something is wrong and yet acting as if everything is fine. This is blind loyalty at its finest. And none of you could tell me you haven't either experienced it or been a person who is blindly loyal. People in gangs are blindly loyal. Okay? People in friendship groups, some friendship groups, are blindly loyal. I don't want to be around anyone or call anyone a friend of mine if they cannot tell me the truth. If I'm effing up in life, I'm making bad decisions, I'm hurting people, I'm hurting myself, I'm just being terrible, I would expect the people that I love, people that care for me, people that call themselves my friends, to be honest with me and say, yo, Cooks, slow down. What you're doing is not okay, or what you did is not okay, or you're going down the wrong path. I want people to be honest with me because that's the only way change comes about. That's the only way to see the errors of your ways, to make change that's going to improve your life and your circumstances and your situation. But if people are blindly loyal and are co-signing your bad behavior, this is going to continue and you're never going to change and your world is going to fall apart. Now ask yourself, are these people really being friends? Are they really here for me? Do they really want me to win? Do they really have my best interest at heart? You ask yourself that and you comment below and let me know what your answer is. Huh? Is that what you want for yourself? I would rather be a stand-up friend, a stand-up family member, a stand-up parent, and tell the people I love the truth. That's the only way change comes about. That's the only way you're going to realize the errors of your ways. Stop allowing people blow smoke up your ass. Stop allowing the wrong people. It's hard to tell who is giving you good advice and who's not. But you know your gut feeling. Everyone knows right from wrong. You know what you're doing. You know. So stop relying on others. And I'm speaking to myself as well. I was a person that solely moved and relied on others, how they wanted me to act, what they thought about me, what they thought I should be doing or not doing, what they felt my decision should be. I gave them that power. You give people power to be able to influence your mental mind state, your actions, your moves. And that is dangerous. And I did those things because I did not have self-worth. I did not validate my own self. I did not trust who I was. So I gave it to others. I trusted others more. I trusted that others would have my best interest at heart more than me. How dangerous does that sound? I trusted that others would have my best interest at heart more than me because I did not love myself and I didn't know myself and I didn't trust myself. What a sad story. What a shame. Because when I look back now, after I've done all this work on myself and I love the person that I am, good, bad, or indifferent, I acknowledge who I am, my errors, the things I need to work on. I acknowledge that I'm not perfect. I acknowledge when I've hurt people. I acknowledge who I am. And I've taken back that control. And now I look back, I realize that a lot of my decisions and a lot of the paths that I've taken in life would have been different. And I would have had probably a better outcome. I'm living through that now. Think about it. A lot of you can relate to this. Let's talk about friendship groups. You have a friendship group, and somebody in your friendship group or your friend is acting out, shady, treating people, mistreating people, stealing from people, like just being a mess out here in these streets, sleeping around, like just being reckless. And you're co-signing that person, and they're continuing their bad behavior. But because you're so insecure with yourself, you get the backlash as well, co-signing that person doing what they're doing, because you all get put in the same box. You all get judged by that person. Is that what you want for your life? That can be a way to live. You cannot love someone more than you love yourself. It's great to admire people. It's great to respect people. It's great to look up to people. It's great to love people. But it's nothing great about admiring people doing the wrong things, co-signing people just because you don't want to stand for something. You want to be a sheep. Blind loyalty. Teach your kids not to be blind, like not to blindly co-sign or blindly be that friend that's blindly loyal, to the point where your friends are doing stupid shit and you are following, and then you get in the same mess as they do. As my child, I ain't gonna feel sorry for you, kiddo. Never be blind loyal. Never. Always be loyal as a friend. Be a loyal as friend. It's great to be loyal. Loyalty is important. Loyalty is necessary. Let's talk about the meaning of loyalty. This is from Google. So, definition is, loyalty is when someone is given or showing a firm and constant support or alliance to a person or institution. Loyalty is generally having people's best interests at heart and ensuring that the relationship is reciprocal. Okay? What it means to be loyal. If you are faithful and devoted to someone or something, you're loyal. Okay? So, someone who is loyal is very reliable and always true. Okay? So, basically, there's a thin line between blind loyalty and being loyal. And I see where people can get it mixed up. Okay? I see where people can get it confused. But there's a huge difference. I can be loyal to you, love you to death, support you in everything, be there for you when you're down, when you're up, when you're happy, when you're whatever. I can be loyal to you. But I could still be loyal to you and tell you the truth. You hear me? I can still be loyal to you as my friend, as my child, as my family member, because I love you. I will stand by you, but I will also let you know what you did was wrong. What you did was out of line. And people might hate me for saying this. I'm sorry. I'm the kind of mother that if my child went out there and killed someone, God forbid, or stole something, did something that ended them up in jail, I mean, kiddo, That's on you, bro. That's on you. And y'all can hate me all you want. I don't give a shit. If I'm the kind of parent, if my child takes something from a store, you know how innocent kids are. Sometimes they take things from a store, put it in their pockets and keep it pushing. Not knowing, when they're like 5 or 4, something like that. It's happened to me. I took the 4-year-old back to the store to give himself up and tell the store assistant what he did. You took from the store? Confess. People were looking at me like, oh my God, he's only 4, he's only a kid. No, he's not only 4, he's not only a kid. If we co-sign that behavior, he's going to think it's okay. So he has to own up to his shit, even if he's 4 years old. And to this day, he will never do that again, though. So y'all could judge me all you want. I'm that mom. Right is right, wrong is wrong. A lot of us have lost our kids because they were blindly loyal to stupid people, to gangs, to friendships. A lot of our kids have got mental health issues because of their friendship groups, because of the mess, because of being blindly loyal can lead to somebody bullying you, to you losing yourself, losing your morals because you want to please another human being. You want them to like you. You don't want to look bad. Stand for something that's right or fall for nothing. It's great to be loyal. You must be a loyal human being. It's admirable to be loyal. But also, you have to be honest. If you love someone, you're going to tell them the truth. Period. That's the bottom line. You cannot say you love me and watch me do something that's going to hurt me, send me to jail, kill me, or watch me hurt other people. You cannot love me that much. That's stupid. That's stupid. That don't make no sense. That's not real. That's wrong. Don't come around me if you're going to be blindly loyal. That's why I love my friendship groups, because a lot of the female friends I have will tell me the truth. They will tell me about myself. And that's one thing too. If you're going to dish it, you better be able to handle it. You know? It's not one-sided. So please, guys, this is a topic that I felt was interesting, that people needed to talk about a lot more. People hide away from this topic. We always talk about loyalty. I'm loyal. And the same people screaming, I'm loyal. They're the same people who are blindly loyal. But they think they're loyal. You're not a loyal person, bro. You're a coward and you're a sheep. So if this resonates with you, change your ways. If you cannot be honest with the people you called your friends or your loved ones, then remove yourself from those people. Because obviously you're not comfortable enough to be honest and be yourself. And if people are going to ostracize you, penalize you, personally attack you for being honest as a friend or a family member or a parent or a person, then that's their problem, not yours. If they're going to do that, that's, you know what I mean? Then that says a lot about them and their character. They're weak. They can't take it. They can't handle the truth. So you don't need to be around people who are not going to handle the truth and take good advice. So leave them be and you go the other way, period. So guys, I didn't want this topic to be long-winded. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the passion that I put towards this, because it's just so crazy to me. Because you look around, you'll start noticing those who give you blind loyalty. Try do something bad or try, you know what I'm saying? Test your friends. Test it out and see the advice you get. You'll be shocked. You will be shocked. at your circle. You'll be shocked at the people around you, especially black folk, especially black people. We have this sick idea of, I think it stems from back in the day or whatever, or from being in gangs and stuff. Like, I don't know where it stems from, but I feel as a black person in our culture, snitching or, things like that, looked down upon. And it's like, wait a minute. You don't want people to tell the truth. You get bullied for being honest. You get taught from a young age. Some parents cover up for their kids when blatantly their kids have done bad. The kids have hurt someone. The kids have been, do you know what I'm saying? And parents, time and time again, will cover up for that child and their bad behavior. And what does that lead to? That child becoming worse and in turn come to hurt either your child or my child, or hurt themselves or end up in jail. Why is that okay? Because you're scared to be honest? I think we have to eradicate this way of thinking in black society and communities. We've lost a lot of people through gang violence, through just hatred of each other, just not, you know what I'm saying? Just being disloyal and dishonest with each other and not pulling each other up when we see our people fucking up. Black people killing black people, that's wrong. We talk about Black Lives Matter, but then we're killing each other. I know it's not the same thing, but it should matter to us about each other. But we don't want to talk about that or deal with that. And to me, that's blind loyalty. We're fighting for blind, we only want to talk about it when others are doing it to us, but we don't want to talk about it when we're doing it to each other. That's blind loyalty, and that's bullshit. That's absolutely bullshit. Let's respect each other. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's be who we say we want to be. Let's be about it. Let's stop talking. Let's show. Let's show action. If your best friend, if your family member can't tell you the truth, then ask yourself, do they really love me? Are they really there for me? Do they really want me to win? And do they have my best interest at heart? Please, guys, follow me on my Instagram. It's at Cookie Effect Podcast. I would really appreciate that so much. Leave me messages if you want to communicate with me about these topics. Leave your reviews. Let me know if you enjoy my topics and my podcast, just so I know that I'm on the right path. And, I have people who actually, can relate or find it entertaining. I really appreciate you guys. I try to bring topics that, that I'm passionate about and topics that a lot of people shy away from. So thank you so much. Share this episode because I think it's a really, really significant episode. And I spoke with my heart, and I feel that a lot of people can relate to what I'm talking about. Let's save each other. Let's save lives, and let's keep it real. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great week, and God bless you. I'm your girl, Cookie, Miss Capricorn, Miss Tell It Like It Is, Cookie Crew. Peace.